Good morning, team. Hey, what are the three things that your website needs? Most websites, and I do a lot of website reviews, are missing two of the three. They get the first thing right, or actually, no, they get the third thing right. They put all of the effort on the third thing, the third component of building the website, but they miss steps one and two. Why? Well, because they go to a web designer and the web designer only knows step three. They don't understand step one and two. Now, let's have a look at what step one and two and three actually are. So if you're wanting to build a website or design a website for your business, we're going to take you through that. Now, we can go as deep and big into this as you need, but we're just going to keep it small today. This is for the small business owner even the home business owner, the person that's maybe even just getting started, or you're a good sized business and you want to ensure you're doing it right. Because believe it or not, I've even seen businesses worth millions and millions and tens of millions of dollars. They get these first two things wrong. And it goes like this. The first thing that you need to do is understand your message. If your message is wrong, people are not going to want to look and read your website. You see, your message on your website, the problem that you solve is the one thing that your customer, when they read that information, is going to say they get me. But message isn't about copywriting. The copywriting, which is phase two, comes from understanding your message. So let's have a look first about the message. What is the message? Well, here at Results & Co., which is our marketing agency, we like to use StoryBrand as our framework. But we also, when we're creating sales pages, when we're creating articles, when we're creating social media posts for clients, and even doing their SEO, we don't just use StoryBrand. We also incorporate so many different aspects, including our 7 E's of marketing, and we also like Russell Brunson's flow as well. So we incorporate a whole heap of different strategies when it comes to designing a website that's going to work. Now, so the first step is getting your message correct. So the message is this. What is the problem that you solve? When a person comes to see you, what's the big challenge that they're facing that only you can provide the answer for? That's number one. Number two, once you've got that challenge, what's going to be the thing that you're overcoming? Or what's the thing that you're offering? What's it is that they want? Okay, so you've got the problem, and then you've also got what they want. So let's have a look. We could turn it around again. What's the thing that they want? What's the problem that they have? Now, it might be a pair of jeans. The problem is that their jeans are falling apart. The thing that they want is they want to look good in a pair of jeans when they go down the street or go out. Okay, so you've got to make sure that you marry those two things together. Once you start to marry the want with the problem, you can start to do the copy. But the thing is, most people don't get that far. What they do is they spend so much time on who they are and how good they are and how many years they've been in business. They don't ever talk about the problem that the customer faces. And so the customer comes to their website, they might inquire because everybody else is as boring as they are and there's no other solution. But here's your challenge. The big challenge for you is this: if you don't start getting your message right and don't start looking at this, your competitor will, then your competitor starts to get the name that you should have had. So step one, get your message right. Number two is then start to look at your words on your website. So the words come from understanding the message. We call it a messaging workbook, and we do that through a messaging workshop. You get a 100-page document, which is used in all of your marketing. So now your copywriter, or you personally, comes to your messaging guide, and they pull out of there the information that's required to go and write the words on your website. Now remember, so step one is message. They don't get their message right. Number two, they don't do their copy. They can't do the copywriting correctly because they've got nothing to draw on. Okay, and your messaging guide gives you the information to draw on to go ahead and start writing the copy for your business. Now, once you've written the copy, the person then can come to your website and go, I get you now, I understand you, and you're speaking to my problem. When you're speaking to my problem, I want to hang around more, I want to leave my details, I want to buy from you. And then once we've done that, 1 and 2, the third step is a website that looks great, and that matches the message that you're trying to bring to the market. So number 1, understand the message that you want to bring. What's the problem that you solve and the solution that you bring? Okay, that's the most important component. Number 2, are you going to do the copywriting? Or are you going to get someone else to do the copywriting? Make it right. Spend the time. You've either got time or you've got money. If you've got money, employ someone like us to do the copywriting. If you've got time, then sit back and take a moment to write your copy correctly. Some of the copy I've seen is atrocious, and it's repelling customers instead of attracting them to them. Third thing is design. Your design needs to match the words on your website. It needs to match your customer. It needs to be easy to use. Your UX and your UI need to work together to actually help your customer go, yes, it's easy to do business with these guys, and I want to buy that product. Those 3 things work together. If you're missing one, then you're not going to get the results that you want. God bless. Have a great day. My name's James Hannan from Results & Co. Most businesses fail because they don't know how to get their message correct. And what happens is they put something on their website that doesn't work, or in their marketing doesn't work, and it's non-consistent. We help businesses become consistent in their messaging so that when the person comes to their website, reads an email, reads an article, goes to their social media, they continually tell me the same problem that they solve, and I want to do business with them. Your business grows, you're happy, and you have more freedom. Have an amazing day. Bye.